Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk to you about why I chose ISU. Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to go to college. All three of my older siblings went, and so I just figured it's the thing to do. Throughout high school, I realized that I loved to learn. And one of the things that I learned was that people who go to college and graduate usually make a lot more money than people who don't go to college. I started my college search early on, when I was about 15 years old. I started looking for schools that had everything that I wanted. I made lists and started comparing schools, and by the time I was a senior, I had narrowed my college search down to Idaho State University and Utah State University. I was leaning more towards Utah State because both of my sisters went there and they loved it. Both schools had exactly what I wanted. They had a dietetics program, which is what I plan to study. They had outstanding research programs. They had sports. They had lots of clubs and activities, and they had outdoor recreation nearby. Plus, they weren't too far from home, and they were affordable. They're both great schools, but since they both offered me the same scholarship, it was a really difficult decision. I chose to take a campus tour of each college, and my mom told me to take time to see how I felt at each campus, and that is when I made my decision. I felt very safe and comfortable at ISU. The campus layout made sense. The professors took time to visit with me, and most of all, I felt like I was at home. It was definitely an eye-opener and a deal breaker. So, I chose to be an Idaho State University Bengal. If I could give some advice to all high schoolers, I would say work hard and start your college search early. Look for schools that have exactly what you want and get in contact with them early. And please, 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 please work hard. I can't stress how important that is. Do your homework, study for the ACT, and maintain a good GPA. If you do these things, you will get accepted to almost any school. Next is apply for scholarships. Yes, the paperwork can be a pain, but what is 2 hours of your time worth? Is it worth $1,000? I know mine is. And because I had a good GPA and I was involved in a lot of things and I took the time to apply for scholarships, I will be able to pay for my entire college experience for 4 years using only the scholarship money I received. Finally, my last piece of advice, listen to your parents. We all hate to admit it, but they're very smart and they know what they're talking about. And they give you some great advice, so please listen to them. And I promise everything will pay off. Work hard, and good luck with your college search. And don't forget to consider Idaho State University.